Hi there and welcome. My name is June. Thank you for joining me. This is Balance and Flexibility 30-minute session for beginners. I'm so happy that you've taken the opportunity to work on your body and move with me for this lovely session. In today's session, our focus and emphasis is on total body flexibility. We're going to do that and perform it in what we call active flexibility exercises. That means all of the movement that we perform will be moving, very little static stretches, and it's a way that we can enhance the range of motion about your joints, leaving you feeling refreshed, less stiff, and more mobile, which is so important in today's life, isn't it? I want to again thank you for spending time with me in my home. I welcome you to my home. And all you're going to need for today's session is a nice, sturdy, comfortable armless chair. Footwear is optional. You will need a couple, not only one prop. The prop is an elastic band or a hand towel. Either one is perfect for this session that we'll be doing today. We will be remaining seated the entire time, so there's no need for you to get up and down. We will want to have some water close by. That's important to keep yourself hydrated. So if you have your water close by, let's grab it right now, refresh ourselves, and get a drink. I've chosen some lovely background music for you. We'll rarely be working on the beat because this is more about movement to enhance your range of motion and feel good. So I'm going to invite you to have a seat in your chair. I'm going to start at the front edge of your chair with your feet about hip width apart, and your feet are flat on the floor. That's important. We want to be aware and conscious of where our bodies are in time and space. So think about your torso from your seat to the crown of your head. I want you to think tall from the crown of your head as if a string is attached to the top of your head and it's pulling you upward. Your heart is lifted towards the ceiling. Your abdominal muscles are pulled inward towards your spine. Not too much though. You don't want to tuck the tailbone under. Keep your torso in a very tall position. Hands are going to be by your side to begin, and let's get started. We're going to start with some head tilts to the right and left. So your right ear to your shoulder, it goes down and up, and now your left side. And let's combine that with a little breath. So let's take a deep breath in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. One more time. Inhale here. Arms up. Exhale down. Head tilt right and left. Let's go right, center, and left. One more time. Ear to shoulder. Keep the shoulders down. Now inhale, breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let's start with your right shoulder to your ear. Right shoulder, then your left. Then your right. Then your left. Now let's add some shoulder rolls back. Shoulder rolls back. You can bend your elbows if that feels better for you. Nice. Now on our next one, I'm going to have you widen your stance a little bit, just a little, and shift your weight back. Hold on to your chair. We're going to rock, lifting your right hip, then lowering, then your left hip, then lowering. So this is challenging our balance a little bit, right? Because we have to balance and make sure when the weight moves to one side, we're able to control it. One more each side, left and right. Perfect. Now, take your rib cage, slide it over to your left, come back to your center. So those ribs are just sliding to the right and coming back, then the left and right again, to the left, and back center, then to your right. Perfect. Now do a little torso circle with your body. That's where that rib cage came into play to start you off. Stop when you're back in the center. Reverse, go to the right. Another balance challenge for you here. Arms up. Here we go. Wide stance. Use the back of your right hand to pretend you're pushing water away. Now the back of your left hand to pretend you're pushing water away. So when we do that and we pretend and add this, what we call conscious resistance, we can feel the muscles work a little bit harder, reach, and it makes us more aware of how hard we're working or not, right? One more to your right side, one more to your left. Great. We're going to come back to the center and bring your feet a little closer together. I'm going to reach, reach, reach. Perfect. Alternating reaches. We'll do 2 more of these, and then we're going to do a little turn to your right side. So bring both arms in, turn your body to the side, and push-pull 2 times. Push and pull. Now push and circle while walking your feet over to the other side, and then pull and push, just like you did on the other side. Give me that circle, walk it over to the other side. Good, and then pull and push. We have 1 more left on your left side, ironically. Here we go, walk it over to the other side and push and pull. We'll come back to your center now, and we'll take a wide stance. Roll your shoulders back in this wide stance with your hands on either side of your chair. Sit tall, take your right leg, tap it in. Tap it in. Yes, tap it in. Tap it in. So we're going to the center, tapping in and back, and in and back. 1 more, right and left. Are you ready to change this to a kick? Reach out and back. Notice I'm going a little slower here. And reach and back and reach. 1 more time, reach and back. Last one here, and then we go to that wide stance again. Same thing, tapping to the center, start right 4 times. This is still 1, this is 2. What we're doing here is creating that dynamic action. 1 more left, so that we're releasing some synovial fluid to the joint. Right kick, right, now left. Don't worry about beat of the music here at all. We're just moving our body. 1 more time. Last one. Now let's take both of your heels to the floor with your legs close together. With your hands on top of your chair, I'm going to ask you to lift your heels and hinge at the same time. I'm going to do 4 and 3, 2 more to go. I'm going to add a little double pulse here. So that just means 2 little pulses. 1, 2, heels go down. Do that again. Lifting up and push down. 2 more. Lifting up and push down. Just 1 more to go. Push, and then toe tap forward, slow. 4 times. 1 more on the right and left. Now this time, give me a heel tap. Same thing. Slow. 1 more time. Now let's go a little faster with your toe taps. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2. Now heels. 1 and 2 and 3. Go back slow. Let's go slow and back. Slow and back. Slow and back. Now heels. Same thing. Flex your foot so your toe is coming towards your shin. Nice. Ready to do faster on your heels? Let's go. Fast heels. 1, 2. Now go fast with your toes. Toe, toe. 1 more time with your heels. Go heels, and heels, and heels, and toes. Perfect. Nice job. Good. Now step wide. Remember the top center. If you'd like, maybe take your hands away from the chair. That requires a little bit more balance, or maybe just 1 hair on the chair. And in, 1 last one, right and left. Adding a kick right here. We're almost there. Kick, right, left. Remember, we're not on the beat of the music here. We're just moving the legs. Lovely. And then heels and heels. 1 more time. Place both feet on the floor. Hinging forward. Hinge. Now lift your heels, both heels at the same time. Then on your next one, a double pulse. So you're ready? 1, 2, and drop. And again, double pulse. 1, 2, and drop. 2 more, double pulse. 1, 2, and 1 last one here. Then we move right into your toe tap forward slow. So we go slow, slow. Now your heel. I reduced the amount of repetitions here. Now a little faster. Toe and heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, and heel. You probably hear the change of the music coming to, that's our sign, to move on. And now that we've had the opportunity to move a bit, we're going to start to begin that active isolated stretch. So let's take a quick little break right here, hydrate ourselves with some water, and then as soon as you've got your water and your drink, let's grab your band or your towel. And we're going to begin with active isolated stretching, which means we're going to stretch while we're moving. So we're going to take the band, open it up, and scoot a little bit forward on your chair and place the band under your right arch of your foot. Right? So what we want to do here is make sure that the knee of your left leg is bent and the heel of your left foot is right under the back of your knee. Now, if you want to move back a little bit, you can, because we're going to pull the band to us, and then you're going to raise your leg, hold, push through your heel, find that hamstring stretch, hold 2 seconds, 1001, 1002, and then we lower. Good, we do that again. Pull up, and we hold 1001, 1002, and lower 4 times. This is number 3. Lift, hold, pull your band back with your arms, 1001, 1002. We have one last one here. Lift it, hold, 1001, 1002, and release. Nice job. So we now remove the band from your right foot and do exactly the same thing that we did on the left. Ready? May feel a little bit different because we should put it this way. The flexibility you have on one joint may not be the same as another. It doesn't dictate it, right? So it could be different in every joint. So we stretch the leg out first, right? We pull the band in and we lift the leg. Hold 1001, 1002, and lower. You ready? Pull the elbows in, lift the band. 1001, 1002. Actually, I said lift the band. I probably said lift the leg. You ready? Pull the elbows in, hold. 1001, 1002, and then lower. We have one more time. You ready? Hold 1001, 1002, and release. Now, if you found that was difficult in supporting yourself, by all means, you can take yourself to the back of the chair and do it this way when we repeat that again, because we will come back to this another time. So from here, we're going to go into a glute stretch. So I'm going to bend my band in half. If you have a hand towel, you probably don't have to fold it in half. But we're going to a glute stretch. I am going to scoot myself all the way back. I can rest on the back of my chair, but we don't want to get lazy. We want to sit as tall as we can, as if the chair back was not there. Placing the band under your knee, you're going to bend your elbows and pull this knee into your chest. So that's stretching your glute, 1001, 1002, and bring it down. Are you ready? We bring it up again 4 times. 1001, 1002, and we bring it down. And again, we bring it up, 1001, 1002, and bring it down. Wonderful. We do the same thing on the other side. So we take the band under the leg. We grab the ends of the band. I'm going to make my ends a little bit more even so I don't lose them. And then we sit our backs against the chair and pull the band into your chest. Actually, pull the knee into your chest. The band is being brought up towards your shoulders and lower down. Remember, 2-second count. Ready? 1001, 1002. We have 2 more to go. Pull it up. This is stretching your gluteus maximus, the biggest muscle in your body, right? Your rear side, right? We have 1 more, 1001, 1002. Perfect. Nice job. So now we take the band and remove it for a few moments. Place it right off to the side. Let's again scoot to the forward part of your chair. We're going to pull your left foot all the way back. Notice how it's pulled close to the edge of the chair. And this foot is going to be slightly forward. When I hinge forward and push my foot, the heel of my foot, let me clarify, push the heel of your foot into the floor, you're going to feel a mild stretch down the back of the leg. And then while we do this, we're going to take and lift the toe of this leg and rotate in and out as we push down. Now, if you have the opportunity or ability to lift and rotate in and out, that's going to help us stretch that calf a little bit more. And you feel that? I totally can feel that. And release. Nice job. So then we do the same thing on this leg, right? So we're taking the right leg back now, and we're pushing that heel into the ground. As you're pushing that heel to the ground, you're lifting the toe of your front leg and you're rotating in and out. You may want to widen it a little bit because you really don't want the knees to hit here. I want all the work on the lower half of the leg to come from that calf muscle. And then lift, rotate in and out, up to you. Nice job. Lovely, and that's for your calf. Feel a nice stretch in the back of your calves. Let's move into the adductor muscles here. So for the adductor muscles, let's create a heel touch between both heels. Let your knees drop open and take each of your hands and push them against your thighs. 1001, 1002, and release 4 times. Are we ready? We're going to use the AIS technique here. So we press, hold, 1001, 1002, and release. And again, press, 1001, 1002, release. We have one more, 1001, 1002, release, then separate your legs and bring your forearms down and press open. Lift your heart so your back is in a nice, erect, tall position. And then come up tall. 2 more of these. Slide your forearms down towards your knees. Open up the legs and lift your heart. Hold, 1001, 1002, and we come back. We have one more. You ready? Come back down. Hold. Nice. And then we come back to where we move the body again and then move into the same thing that we did to stretch that lower body. And we'll come back to the upper body towards the end. If you need some water, grab some. So we ready? We're going to go wide stance, tap to the center, left or right, doesn't matter. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit because we've increased the range of motion here. Now give me a little kick, step, kick, but I'll slow the kicks down so we have time to maneuver ourselves from one side to the other. Remember, this is balance and flexibility. So we want to challenge our balance as well. Perfect, nice. We come back to the center, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, one more each side. Then bring both feet together in the center of your chair, slide forward on your chair, double heel lifts, push the heels down. Double heel lifts, we're working the calf muscles to get ready to stretch them later. And again, lift up, push down one more time. Beautiful. Last one here. Then we tap the toe forward, toe, toe, and toe, and now your heel. Heel, and heel, and heel, and toe, right here. Toe, and toe, and toe, and toe, and then your heel, and heel, and heel, and heel, and then your toe. Perfect. Now, let's widen your stance. Tap center 4 times. 2, notice I lifted my hands, that's your option. Nice job, come back to center, give me a kick. Then we come to center again, both feet in, we do a position change, so we come a little bit forward on your chair, double heels, push the heels down, double heel post, push the heels down, double heel. One more time, then tap your toes forward, 4 and 3 and 2, and add your heels. Let's go, 4 and 3 and 2, and your toes, last time. Beautiful, hear that change in the music? We're gonna come back to getting your band again and re-stretching the hamstrings, the calf muscles, and the groin. So we have our open up, not bent. We bend it for the second one. The first one, we take the band underneath your leg. And if we'd like to sit back, you can. I like to sit a little bit more forward to get my torso more involved, but it's up to you. So we're lifting up, bending your elbows, 1001, 1002, and lower. Are you ready? 4 times. Lift, 1001, maybe even pull your toe back and start to feel that calf get ready for what's coming next. Last one here, 1001, 1002, great. We now switch our legs. So we put this under the left foot. Whether you're sitting back or sitting more forward with your torso tall, Lift up, hold, 1001, 1002, 4 times. And again, pull, 1001, 1002. Notice how I'm using my biceps to pull the arms in and pulling the toe towards my shin. Last one here, reach. You also feel that quadricep working to support the flexibility of that hamstring muscle, right? Great. So now we take the band and we place it away from right now. Oh no, I'm sorry, not away. We have to do a glute stretch. So bend it in half. I'm going to make sure my ends are even so I have a better grip on the end. Then taking the band under your right knee, palms face the ceiling. Bend your elbows, pull, hold, 1001, 1002. Did you take note that I slid back against the chair a little bit here? So if you want to do that, feel free to do that, 1001, 1002. So it actually has been proven that this AIS, active isolated stretch technique, can enhance your flexibility. If you choose to do this at home, you can do up to 10 repetitions if you like. But for sake of time, since we only have 30 minutes here, I'm doing 4 repetitions. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Bend your elbows, pull, 1001, 1002, release. Pull it up, 1001, 1002, and release. You have 2 more here. Are we ready? 1001, 1002. We have one last one. Here we go. And then from the glute stretch, we move into our adductor stretch. So, no, calf stretch. I won't want to get ahead of myself here. We don't need the band now, but what we're going to do is slide forward on your chair. Why? Because we want to be able to bring the the heel back to stretch the calf. Your other leg is a little bit about hip width apart so that we get to move it a little bit. Lift the toe of that leg. Now push down into that heel, torso strong. And then just rotate in and out. And if you have the capability to lift the leg a little bit, feel free. Just rotate and continue to push down into the heel of that left leg. Great. Now we make a switch. Other leg, same thing, pushing down into that heel. Toe is up. As I'm pushing down into the right heel, you will, and I will, rotate in and out. If you have the capability to lift up and down, lift that leg off the chair, keep pushing down. Don't forget, there's 2 things happening here, right? So we have to really think about this, which is great. It's great to get that mindset going. So we have some good cognitive training there as well. So now for the adductor stretch with the diamond shape, slide forward on the chair. The heels of the feet are together, your knees are open. Your hands are going to the inside of the thighs and you're hinging forward. And then you're coming up. Perfect. And we do it again. We hinge forward, pushing out. Hold those abdominal muscles in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Then continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And then exhale. Now separate both of your legs and let's try a different approach. Forearms, forearms, torso lifted. Separate the knees a little bit and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. One last one. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Perfect. Then using your hands to push yourself up. Bring yourself legs back in and together. Sit back a little bit and grab some water. We're going to move into stretching the upper body a little bit next, but before we do that, we're going to do some upper body movement to again allow for a flow of synovial fluid to lubricate your joints. Once you've got that sip of water, roll your shoulders back and continue to roll your shoulders back. In fact, hinge forward, roll back. Maybe bring just your right arm back and look over your right shoulder. So we have some rotation going on. So this is the fluid movement we're doing here. And reach. 2 more. Here we go. Here's right. Here's left. 1 more right and left. Then we're going to stop the upper body or torso movement. Stay nice and still. Take your shoulders to your ears and push them down. Take your shoulders to your ears and then push them down. 1 more time. Take your shoulders to your ears and then move your arms forward. Move your arms out. Move your arms in and down. Give me a bicep curl 2 times. Hold here. Hold the side of your chair, hinge forward. Lift your hands away from the chair. Straighten out those arms. So just kind of working through the motion. And then reach and pull your arms. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. One more time. Perfect. Release, and let's get ready to stretch. So for our shoulder stretch, let's reach the left arm out in front, and then bend your elbow and place your left hand on your shoulder. Great. Drop your left shoulder. Right hand goes on the upper portion of your elbow. When I say upper portion, right above the elbow, and pull across your body. Good. 1001, 1002, let it go. Pull it again. Try not to move too much of your torso, but you have to move a little bit. And come back 2 more times. Bring it across. We have 1 more here, and then we're going to lengthen the arm. Keep this here. Straighten that left arm. Your hand, right hand, grabs the wrist in an underhand grip and pull. 1001, 1002, let it go. Bring it across. 1001, 1002, and let it go. And again, bring it across. 1001, 1002, and let it go. One more time. 1001. 1002, and let it go. Nice. Now we're going to bend your left elbow, place your right hand right above the elbow joint, place the left hand on your shoulder, and gently push the arm up for your tricep. Drop the shoulder in the process. You don't want to shrug up. That will create too much elevation in your shoulder girdle. You want to keep the shoulder depressed. Hold that. Nice. Bring it down. And then do it again. Drop your shoulder. And bring it down. One last time. Beautiful. Shoulder down. And release. Perfect. Ready for the other side? Take your right hand, place it on your left shoulder. Your left arm goes above the elbow joint, and you bring it across and hold. 1001, 1002. And let it go. 4 times. 1001, 1002. And let it go. 2 more. 1001, 1002. And let it go. Last one here. 1001. 1002, let it go, but now extend your right arm. Take your left hand, wrap it around your wrist, dropping your right shoulder, pull it across your body. Hold. There you go. And let it go. Here we go. Do it again. Cross your body. And let it go. 2 more. Bring it across. Hold. And then let it go 1 more time. Perfect. Then your right hand goes on your right shoulder. Your left hand above your elbow joint. Be ready. Drop your shoulders. Lift. Hold. And then release. The objective here, or the result that we want to achieve, is that when we finish these 4 repetitions on each side, we feel a little bit more mobile in the shoulder, thereby increasing the flexibility or range of motion of that joint. We have 1 more here. Perfect. Release. Nice job. Taking your hands behind you and reaching for the back of your chair. Scoot forward. Let your thumbs go out to the side and lift your heart, stretching the front of your body, and then let it go. Open up. Nice. And release. We have 1 more. Open up. Doesn't that feel fabulous? That's your back muscles working in an effort to stretch your whole front side of your body. Release. Now, sitting here, stay tall. Round your tailbone, or I should say, think of your pelvis rotating, not your torso. This stays tall. Just a little rotation here, and then release back. And again, rotate under, come right back to that nice neutral spine. This is just giving us the opportunity to work the lower back and give a little bit of rhythm to the pelvis. We call it lumbopelvic rhythm. And then just kind of go side to side with your hips, lifting one side. Hands by your side, drop your ear to your shoulder, and let your palm of your left hand reach towards the floor. Maybe even just drop your fingers. Feel that nice stretch. Doesn't it feel great? Lift, do 1 more. Then we're going to drop our left ear to the left shoulder. Your right palm can flex or fingertips straight down. You should feel a nice stretch right through your neck and come back up. And again, nice. Last one here. Now from here, look up towards the ceiling. Open up the chest. We do a lot of flexion in our neck, so let's bring it back to center. Look up to where the ceiling meets the wall. Come back to center. 2 more. Lift to where the ceiling meets the wall. Last one here. Then take a deep breath in. Inhale, hands up. Hands come to heart center. Another deep breath. Inhale. Place your hands on your belly and feel as you inhale, all of this expand, and as you exhale, it all narrows down. Deep breath in, inhale. Can you make it go wider, like you're blowing up a balloon? And bring it back. Let's do one more inhale. And then exhale. Release. Good job today. Awesome. Grab some water. Take a sip. Or 2 or 3. But you should feel more mobile, right? Move around your chair a little bit. Your body should feel like, wow, you moved it. Maybe even move your arms around and feel how much more mobile you feel. I bet you'll feel great for the rest of the day. So I want to take this time to thank you for joining me. I always enjoy spending this 30-minute session with you and giving you some ideas to help your body feel great and get you moving, because movement is such an important and vital part of our life. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again. My name is June. You have a great day. And don't forget to move your body every day.